Today we're making this super decadent, unbelievably delicious, and so easy, and everybody's favorite, tiramisu. So good, so good. Let's see how we make it. Just keep watching. So the first thing you're gonna need are some eggs. You're gonna need 6 large eggs total, but we need them separated. Just like that. So you have your 6 egg whites in here, your 6 yolks in a separate bowl, and with your 6 egg yolks, you're gonna add 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar. You're gonna whisk this all together, so everything is beautifully mixed together. And then, so over a pot of simmering water, you're going to want to cook your eggs. All right, make sure the bottom of the bowl is not touching the water. It's very important. And you want to whisk this constantly because you don't want scrambled eggs. All right, so you're going to whisk this for about 5 minutes constantly until you're going to see it gets light, fluffy, and it makes nice ribbons. All right, so we're going to cook this for 5 minutes. And about 5 minutes later, it's done. You see it got nice fluffy, got lighter in color. And see, like when you're trying to make a figure 8, the 8 stays. So this is ready. So now, to the egg mixture, we're going to add 16 ounces of mascarpone cheese. So now we're going to mix this in all together. You can use a hand mixer, a stand mixer, whatever you want. I'm just going to use the whisk. You're going to beat this all together until it's all nice and creamy. You don't want any chunks of the cheese in there. Just like that. All right, so now in a large bowl, you're going to whip together 2 cups of heavy cream along with 1 teaspoon rather of pure vanilla extract and 2 tablespoons of rum. All right, you're going to whip this together until you have nice stiff peaks. Just like that. And now we are going to fold our mascarpone egg mixture into our heavy cream. Pour that right in, and then we're going to fold it all together until it's all nice, smooth, and creamy. Doesn't that look good already? Yeah, it does. All right, we're going to keep mixing. Just like that. Next, remember those 6 egg whites we had? All right, so now we're going to whip these until we have nice stiff peaks as well. Just like that. And now we're going to add this to our mascarpone mix. We're going to add just about a cup or so at a time. All right, and then gently fold it through. Because you want that light fluffiness, airiness. Because that's what gives the tiramisu that beautiful texture. And then once you got it all folded through, we're going to add another cup. You're going to keep doing that until you have no more egg whites. All right, so now we're getting ready to start assembling. So in this bowl, I have 2 cups of espresso that I allowed to cool. You don't have to use espresso if you don't want to, but you definitely want a nice, strong brewed coffee. But to this, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of Kahlua, or any coffee flavored liqueur that you'd like. All right, just going to mix that in. All right, and now we are going to submerge our savoiardi, or ladyfingers, right into the espresso mix. And we're going to put it on the bottom of this baking dish. Use a glass bowl, whatever you want. I think that'll be pretty. All right, so we're going to line the entire bottom with these coffee-soaked ladyfingers. Just like that, and now we're ready to start adding the cream. You just want to do a nice even layer across the whole top of the ladyfingers. Okay, look how nice and smooth and creamy that is. Doesn't that look good? And now we're ready to repeat the process with the ladyfingers again. We got that nice and smooth. Just like that. And now we're going to add the final layer of the tiramisu cream right on top. And for those of you that don't know, tiramisu actually means pick me up in Italian. And between the espresso, the rum, the Kahlua, the sugar, this is definitely a pick me up. But oh, such a good dessert. We're going to smooth out the top, nice. Beautiful. Go. And then, once it's all nice and smooth, we are going to top it with a little cocoa powder. You don't have to go crazy, but it's just going to make it so pretty, like falling snow on top of this gorgeous dessert that really is just so ridiculously easy to make, but everybody's always afraid to make it. I don't know why. Alright, and there's your tiramisu. And clearly this makes a lot, so I'm making 2 of these. I'll freeze one so I can enjoy this all winter long. Alright, so now the important thing is we need to wrap this up and let it chill for at least 4 hours, ideally overnight, because the flavors really develop in the fridge. But, so, let's get this in the fridge. Okay, so I just finished making the second one, and I still had some left over, so I made these little individual ones. How cute are those? What a great idea for a party. Hint, hint. You know, the holidays are coming, great for New Year's. Everybody can get their own. All right, but now these all have to go in the fridge too, and we got a lot of time to kill. So you know what that means? That's right! It's cocktail time! Yay! All right, so for today's tiramisu teeny. That's a cute name. All right, so we're gonna start with 2 ounces of coffee liqueur, 2 ounces of vanilla vodka, 1 ounce of rum, 1 ounce of Irish cream liqueur, and then 1 ounce of cream, or you can use half and half if you want. All right, so it's shaky time, and we pour. See how this looks? See how it looks? It looks like tiramisu. Fun. All right, and let's do a little sprinkle of cocoa on top, just to finish the look. And now we try it. Cheers. Ooh, that's so good. No, but it's strong. Ooh, I feel the burn. Like my sweater? Yay. Oh, this is so good. It tastes like tiramisu, but in liquid form. And that's not a bad thing. Oh, this would be so great for the holidays, for gatherings, for New Year's, for whenever. Oh, wow. So good. So if you try this drink recipe, let us know. Thanks for watching. All right, so it's been chilling in the fridge for several hours. Time to give it a try. Can't wait. Can't wait. Bon appetit. Better than any restaurant. Like, seriously. Oh, it's so light, airy, creamy. Get the espresso, the coffee liqueur, but that creamy, light and airy mascarpone and those ladyfingers. Oh, I'm gonna eat all of it. It is so good. So easy to make. So easy. You can make it ahead of time because it freezes beautifully. And then you just leave it in your fridge overnight and it's ready to serve. So if you try this recipe, let us know. Thanks for watching. Must have more tiramisu. Oh, yes, Lulu? Lulu, you can't have tiramisu. You can't have it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This also has coffee and chocolate and everything else. I'm sorry, Lou. I'll make you a fruit tiramisu, okay? All right, that'll be nice, right? You'll enjoy that very much. Good girl.